If you didn't tune into Hometown Radio today, here are some of the things you missed.
We're excited to be at the Oak Ridge Boys Theater.
Great operation there, right?
Yeah. And have you seen my billboard?
Yeah.
That's nice, ain't it?
That's pretty cool.
Me and that dog. You seen that
Do
one?
you know the dog?
It was Jim Lersh's dog, the photographer.
Uh-huh.
He had this dog, and I thought, I wanted to do like an Olin Mill. I want to do something to set, because all of our marketing starts looking the same, and I got to thinking.
Reason for that, Paul,
So, I got to thinking how, when people drive down the strip, how they set it apart from everybody, from all the rest of us. We all wear hats, and it's like, how are they going to think, who's Paul Harris? Who's that guy? Well, I decided to recreate one of those Olin Mill photos. And so I got this Bichon Frise dog sitting in my lap. And of course, I'm wearing pastels. And I recreated the Olin Mill. And I think it's an eye catcher, because I've been getting a lot of comments. And I put he comedy. And so I've been getting a lot of comments on Facebook. Did you leave something out? It just says he comedy. What they don't realize, you pay by the letter. You know what I mean? Come on. I said all that needs to be said.
Like it needs to be hee-haw comedy or something like that.
He is comedy. I mean, that's another $500.
I guess funny has been taken, hasn't it?
Now, I heard on a radio commercial that paprika scares you to death.
It does. It's
Why is
frightening.
that?
I don't know, Love cinnamon. And red pepper. Well, that paprika's frightening. I don't know, sometimes just a line comes to you.
Yeah.
And Janet was helping me make the commercial. She laughed.
Oh, that's always a great gauge. Yeah.
I had a little hot wind that night.
Cinco de Cuatro, she was there.
I mean, Paul has become friends not only with the program, but each of us individually. He's a good guy, and he has worked very hard. And he got a lot of things going, not only in Branson, but outside of Branson.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of stuff. We just had some really cool shows this last week in California. First time some of us had been to the West Coast.
Now, what was that like, Paul, to go out there to that side of the world?
I want to tell you, I was intimidated about L.A., just because all you ever see is what you see on chips and stuff like that. But I loved it, and all of us loved it. We had a great time. We ended up in some neighborhoods that were really neat. We was looking for a hamburger. In-N-Out Burger is a big deal out there.
It is.
And so Mark, Mark Pierman, our field player, he said, we got to eat an In-N-Out Burger. Well, we get kind of, we started going a long ways. We're on Santa Monica Boulevard, and I'm like, we're not seeing no In-N-Out Burger. Well, there was a Mary's Hamburgers. And so we whooped in there to Mary's. And
Now, what's the clientele, or what?
let's just say you wouldn't see very many good old country boys up in there. Some good old boys, but they weren't country boys.
They didn't know today was the last day of turkey season.
No, they sure didn't. And get this, we were in our Cleverly's clothes, which are leisure suits and scarves. So we blended in. And we were in there. We didn't know until we started looking at the menu. They got a what kind of hamburger? And then looked around, and we let's just say we were in the nicest neighborhood in Santa Monica in L.A. Very nice people, and the burger was good. I just want to say that. But Stevie, our drummer, he's as country as I am, and it took him a little while to get it, and I knew when he got it because he said, "Good Lord." Good Lord. Well, and what I really noticed was when I walked in the bathroom and they had a disco ball in the bathroom playing Dancing Queen in the background. I'm not lying. This is the truth.
Is it hard to get going? Listen to this.
Dancing Queen.
And a guy comes in, and Paul says, "I'm just looking for In-N-Out Burgers."
I had to turn the water on for some background noise, you know what I mean?